Oh, Patrick, why are you coming out of Leafs and not your house? It's almost like you forgot to hit the start recording button because you accidentally had your time way off, and you recorded the first intro, and then it was 3 a.m. in the game, and you were like, shit, that's not right. Anyways, welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Leaf. It feels weird to be doing an intro for me when it feels like I'm in the middle of an episode, but yeah. I haven't done a ton, thankfully. I've done a lot of routine stuff. We did talk to a fair number of villagers, which kind of bums me out, but we'll go talk to them again. I'm not upset by that. What's up, Coco? Everything looks so good on the mannequins, I never know what to buy. You're one of the few villagers that hasn't changed their look up. I don't know that I want to buy. Is this part of the genie outfit? No, it's a noble shirt. Yeah, whatever. Why not? I can talk to Sable again too. I don't need to use your thing. I don't even think I can with my setup. What kind of clothes do you really like? It's got to be white and green gingham plaid, of course. Not everyone wants the Mabel special, no matter how much you keep trying. Damn. I I don't even know that I could tell you what gingham plaid is, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't pay that much attention to clothing. Gotta buy the Mario hat, right? I'm probably just gonna end up selling it, but whatever. I don't even know why I'm doing this anymore, because we don't need to spend any more money at the Able Sisters. But I still like to patronize them occasionally. Oh, kicks sign kicked on there. I do want to go to Shampoodle though, because last time we were told that we could change our contacts, but I didn't want to do that because I needed to change my hair. But I'll do it today. Um, let's do color contacts. 3,000. Okay, sure, whatever. Try to picture for me the following scene. You're having a dream and in your dream you're visiting a quaint little town. What about this town leaves the biggest impression on you? Vast sky, large trees, or endless ocean? Uh, I don't fucking know. Sky. I see, the sky's left an impression on you. What was the sky like when you looked at it? Pitch black, a clear blue sky, or like rain was coming? I'll say a clear blue sky. That's perfect, Sugar. I know exactly the color reflecting in your eye. Okay, my real eyes. In real life, my eyes are kind of like a... I, I always thought of them as blue, but I've heard people describe them as blue-gray, so whatever. It looks fabulous. Alright. All of my family have blue eyes, which is something I remember from when I was a kid. We don't all have blonde hair, though, don't worry. Um, Alright, I have a peach here that I was gonna give to, I forget who asked for it. Mo, maybe? But while we're here, why don't we go see a shrunk joke? We can get Mo a different pair. They're not exactly rare in, did I say pear? I meant peach. Um, uh, they're not exactly rare in our town. Have a peach shrunk. It's not a perfect one this time, but he ate that thing pit and all. Damn. I guess with his big ass teeth, maybe he can bite into it. Excuse me. Thank you. Dr. Shrunk is in the house. My disagreement joke is just the thing to cure what ails you. Have you heard that gestures can mean different things in different countries? It's true. Recently I learned something interesting about the gesture of shaking your head like this. We think of it as, no, that's not true, when we shake our head left and right. For people in other parts of the world, it means, yes, that's right. Confusing, huh? What do you think? Are you surprised to hear that? My stories are always both really funny and highly educational. Hey now, everyone in the audience doesn't need to agree all at once. I don't think he gets what a joke is. Alright, sure. Well, now we can disagree. Can shake our heads. Let's go talk to our neighbors and see what's up with them. Because I already did that, and I need to do it again, since I wasn't recording. I did want to say though, something that I forgot to mention in the last episode, that I'm sorry for the lack of updates. It has been finals season, so it's been a little busy, and I've not been feeling myself really. So I was hoping that by getting back in here and playing the game a little bit, feel a little bit better. And then I didn't hit the record button. Oops, I accidentally sold those other flowers, didn't I? Oh well. I think I had some yellow violets that I accidentally sold at retail, but not a big deal. Think we could use more red tulips up here. And I actually do have another cedar thing. Put my thing away. Oh yeah, I should show this off too. The shirt that I'm wearing came from, it was actually the time capsule that Tabby sent, but she sent us a letter earlier today that I can find here. Hey, do you remember that time capsule I had you bury? I don't have time to go dig it up, so could you do it for me? If you do, I'll let you keep whatever's inside. Thanks, from Tabby. And it ended up being the shirt that we're wearing, accompanied with this letter. To the future me, who will sport this fashion in the future? I can only guess. When I used to wear this, I was always the star of every party. So shine on, you lucky recipient. Just lucky recipient, not you. From Stylish Tabby. So yeah, I figured we would wear it. It's a nice green color. But yeah. I thought I heard that, and I just put my slingshot away. God damn it! Just put my slingshot away. God damn it! All right. Uh, boom. I popped one earlier, and we got a balloon vanity. What is this one? Oops. Balloon bed. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think, no, actually, I'm not taking it because we already have that one. I'm selling it. Alright, is there room for more of these kinds of trees over here? Maybe if I put it like here. I think that'll be okay. Pretty far away from the train tracks there. Alright, let me grab a peach since I'm gonna need it. No, I haven't seen the Mario Bros. Movie, so I'm not gonna make a peaches joke. I thought about seeing it, but I watched a scathing review. I mean, YMS isn't always the best like thing to go out. This is a time capsule for Tammy, by the way. YMS, your movie sucks. Not always the best, I think, if you're just looking for like, oh, will I like this movie? Because he has a very critical approach to it. I've heard a lot of people that just said, yeah, it's basically just a lot of Mario fan service. So if you don't like that, you're probably not gonna like the movie. This is the shirt I was hoping he would put on, but but yeah, he just put it on display as well. I want to say that Gyroids also changed their boinging to the beat. I'm not a musical person, so somebody else is gonna need to be the judge of it. Okay, it is on a beat though. I'm noticing. I struggle to keep a beat, but it is on some sort of beat. Anyways, what's up, Peck? Sorry to just barge into your house and then listen to your music and gyroid without talking to you. Today's a regular workout day, no special events going on. Yeah. Wait, I have been playing basketball the last 3 days. That's been nice, at least. The weather's been nice enough to do that. Um, but I get so gosh darn sweaty. It's a big flaw I have, so I get sweaty really easily. Last night I dreamed I had to take part in an epic tennis session inside of a sauna. I was totally overheating when you showed up and saved me by dumping a bucket of water on me. I thought this was gonna go into him saying, "I need to move to another town so I can compete in this sauna tennis tournament." But anyway, since you saved me, I got you a bunny tea. You're my hero, Mion. Okay. You forgot about. It's probably one of those things he forgot about the dream until he saw my face, and then he's like, "That's right." And he felt like he needed to talk to you. That happens to me like all the time, and I think it's a pretty common thing. But like, if I don't write down something about my dream like in the first 5 minutes of waking up, I'm probably gonna forget it. But occasionally, I can he ate the pit hole too. Damn. Um, a harp. I think we gave someone else a harp earlier, but it might have been Mo actually. I'm not sure. But anyways, yeah. What was I talking about? I literally lost my train of thought. That's pretty sad. Well, hi Tammy. How are you doing? Something about Mo. I buried it. Yes, this is our little secret kitten. It's also buried right in front of your house. I did already go to Reds, but I'm positive that we got the real one, because it was always genuine in this game. It was I forget what it was called, but it was like it was something that I hadn't really remembered seeing before. But yeah. What did you want? Oh, right, 6 o'clock. All right, 20 minutes. 6:20, 6:30. I can do time. Well, here's something to kill a little bit of time. Last episode, so trying not to say time again, but last episode we funded the roost, and now it is built. It is open 24 hours, which is, I think that's really cool. It's a neat idea for a coffee shop. Um, we can head inside, and oh man, KK is here. DJ KK. Hey, evening cats and kittens. So I think this is because actually I thought his show maybe it starts at 7. I think you might be able to see him here before he goes and performs at Club LOL, which is kind of cool. Um, Brewster's coffee helps clear my head for the night ahead. Laying the wax and spinning the sound can take its tax and get you down. Well, for most dogs, anyway. I love him. I love doing his voice. Coffee is 200 bells a cup. All right. This song is great, by the way. I feel like I don't even need to say that, but amazing track. Here you are. Our specialty coffee, Koo. Go ahead, enjoy. Thank you. Hot, hot, hot. Now that's a good cup of coffee. If you don't mind having to spend a few days recovering from it. Excuse me. I'm not a coffee guy in real life. I wish I could do that though. Just go to a cafe and I usually get hot chocolate though, which I always feel very childish for. Do you say anything else, DJ KK? Feeling the coffee's cool vibes? You and I were like two grapes on. Uh, hmm. Okay, I thought I had something to rhyme with vibes, but I'm sort of at a loss. I love him. He's the best. Alright. Um, well, that's nice. So that's that. More stuff will unlock with that, as you could probably imagine. More uh, interactions at the roost open up the more you get coffee there. What's up, Rocco? Recently, I had the chance to listen to a master of raising bonsai give a pretty detailed lecture. Did you know it takes at least 3 years for a bonsai tree to fully mature? When I was young, one of the neighbor kids broke the bowl on one of my dad's tree. Ooh, boy, he really let him have it. Now I can understand how he must have felt, hippie. Yeah, I remember. I remember. I know. I watched Cowboy Bebop, and Jet has um, bonsai trees. And it does seem like it takes an extreme amount of patience to do that. Lobo was home earlier, but he's not home anymore. Oh well. Alright, hi Piper. Oh my gosh, I got a nice afternoon, right? It's 6:30. I guess it's you could maybe consider it afternoon, but most people consider it. I mean, if you're not going to include evening, if you're just going to have like morning, afternoon, night, I feel like most people would classify it more as night, but whatever. I mean, there's stars up starting to appear. I love using my watering can like a lunch. I had to reread that. I love using my watering can like a lunchbox, Patrick, no matter what time of day it is. I've always got some yummy carbonara. What are you talking about, Piper? What the fuck? Why do you have pasta in your fucking watering can? You better not water any flowers. I'm watching you. Okay. Wow. All right then. I guess it's kind of anticlimactic, but I just remembered that we need to go do the ceremony for the roost. And it probably would have been better if I had done the ceremony and then gone inside, but um, I didn't. So here we are. All right. Um, Hello, Isabel. It's been a few days. I'd be happy to. Kinda already finished the preparations. Oh, oh, Isabel. Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to the grand completion ceremony for Ginger's Vital Cafe project. Thank you for joining us on this momentous occasion. I'm Isabel and I'll be your host today. Thank you. You're too kind. We're gonna keep this short and sweet. Hooray for everyone. I'm not really a big coffee guy, but my Animal Crossing person is. Time. Ready, set, pop. And a screenshot. That concludes the ceremony, and we are done. Alright, we still have 15 minutes before we need to go see, what's her face? Kitty. So, I think what I might do is actually head to the island. I want to make sure that we aren't missing our opportunity to get a wetsuit. Couldn't think of the name for a second. So even if we go and we just do a tour or something like that, that's a good amount of time to kill before we go see Kitty. Are you using hair conditioner? Alright. I always like to give Cap'n the proper time of day. And fuck you. Well, let's do a tour. Um, let's see, we should have a decent variety of options here. Hide and seek, butterfly, market price bug. I think we already did the hammer. But we could do, let's do the scavenger hunt. I think we might have already done one of these, but why not? Oh no. Maybe we haven't done one of these then. Today you'll be hunting for scavengers, vultures, hyenas, and the like. Or was it furniture? Ah, right, furniture. You'll be hunting down chairs, tables, and other furnishings. I've given you a list of furniture that you need to find. Alright, I don't think we've done this one. It's similar to the dinosaur one that we did earlier. And I was thinking it was going to be the item matching tour, but it's not. Alright, so the items that we need, Mr. Flamingo, Tall Clankoid, and Modern Cabinet. I think I know what all of those look like. I might need some help with the Clankoid, but by help I mean I'm gonna pick it up and put it down. Oh, I'm guessing the Mister is the bigger one. Um, yes. Or, it was a Mister, right? Not a Mrs. or whatever? Yeah, okay. Cool, that does it for that house. Modern, oh boy. I forgot. I'm not very good at this. Tall Clankoid, I remember that. And there's a modern, it's either a modern dresser or a modern wardrobe, I can't remember. Um, Unfortunately, most of these houses tend to have themes to them, so I'll probably have to check whenever I find the modern furniture, which is this one. Well, there's some anyways. Uh, it is the cabinet, so that is what it is. I think this one. That looks like a cabinet. Oh shit. There was a gyroid in there. I don't think it was a clankoid, and I don't think it was tall either, so. Still got 3 houses to check, but we've got just over 4.5 minutes, so we're doing alright. Pink house. No gyroids. No gyroids. I need the little weird moving guys that are found in the ground. Fish door. Door look like it had a fish on it. Do you look like you might be tall clankoids? You are. Awesome, and that was the modern cabinet. Sick. Not only one, but 2 of them in there. I thought I remembered them being gray, but if I'm going to be honest, I thought they were a little bit more robotic. All good though. Alright, finishing with over half the time remaining. 3:45. Officially. Tortimer doesn't stop the clock for like half a second after you talk to him though. It's pretty bad timekeeping. 13 medals. Alright, well, at least we should have enough for when we finally get a wetsuit on the island. Alright, well, we're back. We still got a few minutes to kill before we go see Kitty. So why don't we go get another camper villager? Alright, let's pull up Wisp here. And let's see here. Yeah. We've been through this, my boy. My boy. Tybalt. Wait a minute. He looks like another villager. Am I sure this is supposed to be the right one? I guess he can still come and play. Who does he look like? Maybe I'm just confused, because I think I might have had him in, or at least seen him in New Horizons. But he was apparently, yeah, another one of the, I mean, I think all of the Welcome Amiibo villagers are villagers that were in previous Animal Crossing games, but not initially in New Leaf at launch. Oh boy, it's really putting a strain on my time here. We're not gonna have a ton of time to hang around the campsite, or else I'm gonna be late, and Kitty's gonna be like, "Ooh, you weren't at my house at exactly 6:30," and it's like, I'm trying. Oh, Lobo's back home. Wonder where he went for a little bit. Maybe he went shopping. Balloon lamp. We already have one of those. Yay. The reason I do stop to pop those a lot of the time though is because there is actually a reward for doing so. Let's see here. I think that's Joan in the other camper. You were supposed to be. Maybe she was working yesterday and now she's here today. Tybolt's just looking for a few friends to dominate at every sport. Come on, guys. Who's up for a little tennis, soccer, baseball, or mixed martial arts? No basketball? I was just talking about basketball earlier. How are you, Tybolt? Pumped to be here, Patrick. I feel like I could lift a 1,000-pound encyclopedia. I don't think one of those exists, but if you could find one, I bet you could do it. Um, this is just called Ball. I think you can get a bunch of, if you take it to Cyrus, you can get a bunch of skins for it. Okay, interesting. Is that a stationary unicycle? What is that thing on it? Maybe it's just like a lock that I don't know. I guess it would be like, yeah, having a lock. It's almost like carrying around a bike lock with you. Not the actual like lock part, but the thing to put your bike in so that it locks. Hello, Joan. I don't think we've only been. Have we been in your thing before? I can't remember. You can only spend so much time growing and selling turnips. 99.9% of your time, it turns out. In her spare 0.1%, Joan loves a good camping trip. What's up, Joan? Love what I've done with the town, huh? Well, that's nice. I appreciate it. I suppose dealing with my customers can get a bit tiring sometimes. Probably more comfortable with turnips than I am with people. That's why I like camping. Free and easy, not a care in the world. I feel that. Shoji screen tatami. Daimyo's tray? I don't know. Floor seat, hearth, lucky cat, paper wall lamp, tokonoma? A lot of Japanese things that I'm imagining I'm saying wrong. These zodiac items, this is a zodiac boar, um, I believe were released to go along with well, I don't know, because how many are in the Chinese zodiac? I'm not sure. But I think there is one for all of the zodiac animals, and I think that they were released as DLC. So they might be available normally now. I think maybe with Welcome Amiibo they added the type of furniture, rather the amount of furniture items that would be carried at the Nooklings, but I'm not sure about that. Alright, it is close to our time. It's 6:28. Is that what time it is in game? Yeah. Why don't I kill some time by watering flowers here? Um, I mentioned what watering flowers does before, or did before. Whoa, I did not mean to shake that tree, but I ended up getting a furniture item out of it. A sleek sofa. Dang, not bad. Alright. But yeah, and honestly, like I said, our flowers, honestly, without... I mean, we haven't gotten a ton of hybrid flowers. We got a couple of orange cosmos, but that's about it. Um, but really, our other flowers have been growing like crazy, and I have been adding more every time I play, but still, they seem to be doing well with our beautiful town ordinance. I gotta add like a bench or something over to this area, make it like a real park. Alright, one of these days I am actually gonna... Oops, I forgot. I left the money rock stuff over here. Um, yeah, but one of these days I need to go around and actually organize my flowers. Normally I have them in like patterns of some kind, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, is Kitty home? She is. My clock just ticked over to switch over to 6:30. It's not quite 6:30 in the game. I won't be rude and be early. I'll shake some trees. Oh, another furniture item. 2 for 2 tonight. Damn. A raven pole. I'm guessing that's like a totem pole. I know that there are several of those kinds of objects in this game. Take out my net just in case that there's something unkind in the tree. Only 100 bells. That's pretty kind. Alright. I'm sure it's 6:30 now. Why don't we head in? Hello, kitty. Welcome, Patrick. Come on in, Merower. I like... Did you ever have music in your house? It feels oddly quiet in here. Not gonna lie. Go ahead and look around. I love having guests over. Can I have some tea or whatever this is? Lemonade, maybe? I'm not really sure. Can it's too quiet in here. Especially with the air conditioner, it like adds that level of like just like the or like sorry, that was bad. My voice cracked when I was trying to do that. But like, you know, like the hum, the I don't know. I gotta say, kind of an odd layout to have your bed like that. I personally would flip it 90 degrees so that the end of the bed was there. I did not mean to get in it. Kind of rude. Sorry about that, kitty. I'm so embarrassed about the mess. Girl, your house is like clean as shit. What are you talking about? Occasionally, every little thing in here really looks really gorgeous. Occasionally, if you look in a villager's uh, cabinet or dresser like that, it might even work for. I knew it. I was like, as soon as I try and push her back in, she's gonna want to get back out. Oh no, it doesn't work for this one. But occasionally there'll be an item that you can find in there. Yes, I've got one of my favorite instruments in here. I bet you didn't used to. I bet you didn't know they used to call me Violin Kitty, did you? I didn't know that. I see you got a music stand too. You want to play me something? Home without plants is like grilled tofu without a stalk of celery on the side. So it says Chic Cat Monthly. That's what I have a little greenery in here. I like it. I like having plants around. All right. Well, I think we actually got a good amount of dialogue out of her before she started repeating, but I think I'm gonna go now. It's great actually. I do like your house. It's just a little quiet. Just a little quiet. If you had some music going in there, then it'd be even better. She's leaving too. All right. Well, um, I think that's gonna do it then for this episode. Sorry it was kind of a shorter one. I had intended for it to be not as short, but I didn't record half of it. But like I said, sorry about the lack of uploads. We'll try and get back on top of that, get back to feeling more right in the head, and yeah. So I appreciate everyone who watched the series thus far. Um, and I'm gonna head to bed. It's 6:30, but you know, it's how I do it. All right. See ya. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.